And of course, if Iran got a nuclear weapon, it would change the world. Here in Jerusalem, a panel of nuclear experts warned about the resumption of the Iranian nuclear deal. The experts say despite the dangers, the U.S. and other nations seem to be in a hurry to renew that deal. These experts are part of the World Nuclear Forum, scientists who believe Iran is masquerading its nuclear program as a peaceful effort while maintaining a long-range plan to develop weapons.
It's not just a country that wants to become a nuclear power. It's an extreme religious country with the ideology of the Islamic Revolution to establish a hegemony over the region and even global hegemony, and with the intention to annihilate Israel.
They point out the original 2015 agreement focused on enriching uranium, but failed to address Iran's long-range ballistic missiles or warhead research, while flooding Iran with billions of dollars.
Immediately after that money was released, you start seeing proliferation of terror organizations. It's Hezbollah, it's Hamas, it's the Houthi in Yemen. So you start seeing that immediately. It's clearly a cause and effect thing.
These experts, including a Nobel Prize nominee, believe Iran may already have a nuclear weapon. How close do you think Iran is getting to a nuclear weapon?
Very close. If not, they have it already. So all of the world, all the superpowers, all looking about the uranium. But uranium is only one slice of the pizza.
I can find it hard to believe that a country that's such high-tech developed as Iran, working on it so many years, doesn't have at least one nuclear weapon, especially since they're connected to North Korea.
One expert predicts Iran would likely negotiate to dilute its highly enriched uranium in pursuit of a new agreement. He believes that's solely to manipulate public opinion and would have no impact.
It's not a problem for them within a few months to enrich to military grade and produce enough bombs to make it a threat against preemptive attack, which is exactly what the North Koreans did.
While some may dismiss a nuclear Iran, these scientists agree that just one nuclear weapon used as an EMP, an electronic magnetic pulse, could destroy a country's power grid and way of life.
Electricity, water, food, supermarket, hospitals. If you have a problem with the EMP, you have a real life problem, even in a great and big country like the United States.
This expert and intelligence officer helped with the 1981 Israeli strike that destroyed Saddam Hussein's atomic reactor. The experts say any agreement needs teeth.
You must have a ready-to-go, well-cooked military option. That's a must for the agreement.
These experts hope their views will help shape public opinion and inform American and world opinion to re-examine a nuclear deal they believe could have devastating consequences. Well, with one hand on a Bible, Isaac Herzog became Israel's 11th president on July 7th. His father Chaim also served as Israel's president in the 1980s. In a speech at the Knesset, Herzog pledged to help heal the divisions in Israeli society and be the president of all Israelis.
I pledge to help the government of Israel to defend Israel's righteousness in the world and its right to defend itself, to fight anti-Semitism and hatred of Israel, and to achieve the long-awaited peace with our neighbors, to stand by the side of the IDF soldiers and their commanders, both in the struggles in the international legal arena and in the fight against the strategic threats against Israel, including Iran's nuclear program. To our friends around the world, above all, our great friend, the United States, I say from here, the State of Israel stands firmly on your side on the international front in tackling the greatest and most complex challenges facing humanity.
Herzog will serve a 7-year term, and he takes over from President Reuven Rivlin.
Alpha.